welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Lidia Nekozawa. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bikini lady. It's been a while since I wore the bikini. I thought, you know, let's go crazy. Let's have a good time. Let us drop into the news. Are you ready? Let's go. This is from the Kurosanji subreddit. It says, they are all streaming now, LOL. So we have here Dokibird, who has 3.9k live viewers. Then here we have Maid Mint, who has 4.9k live viewers. And then we have Elira here with 2.7k live viewers. So you can see here, she's kind of, as a corporate VTuber, it's interesting to see her underperforming compared to these two indies. So even though these two indies were former Niji peeps, they're actually doing much better than she is. So let's take a look at what the good people of Reddit gotta say. So this person says, here's the kicker. Elira's CCV is shrinking and Doki's is growing. Crazy all this happened in a few months. The fact that Elira only has 2.7k on a return stream is wild. Because you gotta remember, she's been gone for some time. So you'd think that that would be like the big, you know, push people would be watching. But yeah, people are voting with their wallets and they are not pleased. Wow, it was way lower than I expected. I was thinking possibly 4 to 5k. And this person says, I love the fact that both Doki and Minto individually have larger numbers. Such an unfair comparison in that it's Elira's return stream after several months, and this is just another stream for Doki and Mint. And yet each of them is blowing Elira's CCV out of the water, LOL. Yeah, so this is, so the general consensus is, this is probably the best comment. Karma's a bitch, eh? Yeah, woo, goodness. All right, so yeah. But here's another interesting part. Also, this is posted to the Kurosanji subreddit. It says, Elira disabled the chat reply and the dislike ratio is already at 3k. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Okay, so the 5k upvotes, but 3.3k downvotes. Ooh, that ratio is rough. That's a rough ratio. Okay, well, she's back, and you can tell just by her numbers, people are not exactly thrilled by it, but you know, obviously, please remember to direct your hate towards the company and not the libraries. Okay. Next piece of news we have here. Okay, we did talk about this yesterday, but there's been a bit of an update on this one. So if you remember, this is the VTuber who did the chargeback on the artist. This is the artist. And so here you'll see on the virtual YouTuber subreddit, it says VTuber Nathalia doubles down on $900 emote chargeback in her Discord server, calling them a scam and distributing the quote-unquote unusable emotes for free. So here is a screenshot from the Discord. It says, everyone, due to my emote artist, Laura RPG, successfully scamming me with emotes and over $900, here are the files of all emotes she made for me for free for you guys. Please feel free to do whatever you want with the emotes. You have my full permission to use them for edits, to post them where you want. You can use them on your own Twitch and Discord channels. And if you want, you can also edit them or draw on top of them. You're also allowed to post your artwork with it in the nail art channel. Have fun. Love ya. All right, let's put it into perspective here. What exactly happened, okay? VTuber commissions artists to make emotes. VTuber pays artists for emotes. Artist delivers emotes to VTuber. VTuber says, I don't like them, and does a chargeback of the full amount chargeback. And instead of like deleting them or surrendering them, she is giving away the emotes for everyone. That's kind of like the equivalent of going to get your car painted, getting your car painted and saying, I don't like this, and then driving your car away and then giving your car to somebody else. Like, here, take my car. So not only did you not pay the person who painted your car, you're also giving away your car. It makes no sense to me. I'm a little confused how, if something was unusable, why you're even going to this length. It's a little confusing, but let's scroll down. Maybe the comments will have some suggestions. Okay. How are they unusable but can be used? It's astounding to me that she seems to genuinely think she is the good guy in this situation. I am also kind of confused here. She is saying that the artist successfully scanned her. What does this even mean? How could she possibly arrive to that description of events? She got her artwork for free. She did the scamming, not the artist. Unless the chargeback was rejected, so the artist got the money. So it's an ordinary paid commission again, with just bad blood and bad PR? This is the artist responding. Laura says, when the fit hits the shan, expect me to release emote bases in the following days. As stated in my terms of service, I retract all the rights of my art to this person. Hope you never have to deal with someone as delusional and immature as Nolitha. I am so disappointed. Okay, so here's screenshots from the Discord. I know you're sick of this, people. I am too. But they have gone too far. If your final answer is to threaten with physical violence, go get help and stay the F away from me. Oh my goodness. Okay, here. Let's look at this. Okay, so I guess these are screenshots from the Discord. I would give half of my life salary to have her in front of me and hurt this person. And not wanting her to get away with it. This person needs to learn life. What? That scamming person. Bro, this is too far. I understand that you're feeling upset, but to say you would hurt some person is seriously pathetic. As a person, you don't say you want to hurt someone. Have some self-respect. Just so you guys are aware, I don't support these comments. I'm just reading them. Like, yeah, okay. Okay, so this is the VTuber. She says, why should gender matter? Because essentially they're saying, like, don't beat up women. Which I agree. Don't beat up anyone. But anyways, says, why should gender matter? Nowadays, we have so many gender fluid people. People literally don't care about who has what between their legs. Like, for example, if the Titanic were to sink today, I doubt they would say women and children first in the safety boats because of all that equality, etc. Sure, if you disregard their gender, because I shouldn't assume, but it sounds like you are defending abuse. I can't stop anyone from anything. At the end of the day, you guys do what you decide to. I already said I don't want any of you to get involved because I don't want any of you to experience harassment. I can't force people to do what I told them I want them to do. Okay. So, not cool, bro. Not cool. Don't threaten physical violence. I don't think any of that is okay. That is a bizarre turn of events. And yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say. She's like, oh, I can't stop you from beating up this person. Kind of saying, if you do violent actions, I won't try to stop you. And that is not okay. That is not okay. Don't make your chat do violent things. I think that is a self-explanatory sentence, but I guess it's not. Yeah, don't encourage people to do that. That is too much, and that is bad use of your fan base. Yeah, wow, no, absolutely not. Do not beat up people. I think I shouldn't have to say that, but yeah, please do not beat up people. It's not worth it, and threats like that is very unsettling. Absolutely unsettling. Okay, all right, guys, we're going to move on to our next piece of news. All right, next piece of news. All right, this is on the Kuro-Sanji subreddit. It says, Sisters level of copium. Okay, just to give you a bit of context about what we're actually going to be looking at here. Okay, so all of the people mentioned here, Matara, Kuro, and Yusan, they are all ex-Niji people who are collaborating together, okay? And Mint is also an ex-Niji person as well. So essentially what the sisters are trying to say, the Nijisisters mostly blame Dokibird for everything that's happened at Niji. Even though, I mean, as we can all tell, there was definitely more that happened there in this conversation. They are cherry picking and they're just kind of like, Doki's not involved, But likely, if we're gonna be honest, Doki probably does not want to be involved because of the drama with her ex-coworkers. So anyway, so just to give you context on why this makes sense, okay? Okay, so now that you know this, we're gonna read, and now it'll make sense. Okay, so Quinn doing a collab with Matara, Kuro, and Yusen tomorrow. He's really saying the quiet part out loud. If he managed to squeeze in Mint, it would have actually changed lives. And then it says, I hope that they can get Mint into a collab too, the future. But on second thought, just imagining the reaction makes me groan. Has Yusan ever interacted with Doki again after their first collab? Because the stance of the rest of the X-talents is an obvious ATP. He's gonna do a cover with Doki. Well, let's see what the people have to say. Okay, so sisters levels of copium, and then this person says, and that's me bursting their bubble, laugh my ass off, but I doubt they're gonna care. Anyways, point and laugh, everyone. By the way, if you want to deep dive into this cesspool of a website, I would suggest the highest level of hazmat protection. Hell, maybe something that can withstand space radiation if possible. The levels of toxicity are out of this world. Oh, goodness. Okay, and this is talking about where where the Niji sisters congregate to have their talks. Okay, the thing is, Doki is not a good move for everyone involved in this fiasco. No one wants to deal with the aftermath of collabing with her. Even Doki is properly managing her collabs. Niji sisters are obsessed with Doki because they believe she's the reason why everything went downhill and not the company. They attack anyone who wants to associate with her. You might not see it publicly, but most likely livers that she collabed with before got some hate from the Niji sisters. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Here it says, people don't understand that being ex-colleagues in good terms doesn't mean being friends outside of work. Also, Doki is busy AF these weeks and tries to keep as far as possible from Nijisanji, so it's obvious that she would avoid collabing with them for the time being, but sisters cannot follow logic, so... why would Doki collab with Quinn and Matara? They're not close to Nijisanji when they were all there. So they won't magically be friends after they left or fired. Doki right now is prioritizing stabilizing as an indie and collabing with new people. These people are pretty much cheering on their idea of ex-talents essentially forming a clique against Doki, whereas if you mentioned there is even a possibility cliques and favorites in Niji, they all get venomous about it, right? Alright, so this is the next piece of news. It says, why Sayu has not collabed with Dokibird. This is about 40 seconds. We're gonna give it a listen.
Dokihood is coming soon, surely. Let me see here. Is it okay to ask if I have any plans to collab with a certain Freebird? Not currently, because I'm leaving that in their ballpark.
Okay.
I have expressed that I'm willing to, and I'm interested in collabing with her.
Ah.
I don't want to pressure her to, you know, do so. If she's interested, then cool. If not, then understandable.
Oh.
Hopefully, you know, looking forward to being able to collab with her.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice. I don't know if she still knows that I'm, like, very interested or very willing to. But if she doesn't, then yeah, feel free to, you know, let her know in some way. That'd be awesome. But I'm not like banking on it or anything crazy like that. But thank you for asking very politely. Yeah, everyone's doing their best to try to keep up with like the momentum right now.
That's awesome. Yay! Okay, so she is open to it, but she's just waiting. Long story short, she is open to it. So that is great news. Yeah, that would be epic. That would be so cool. That would be a cool. I'd like to see Sayu and Dokibird. That would be a really nice collab. I would love that so much. Okay. Do you guys remember Nijisanji did this as well? The congratulations. And yes, this was a serious post. And yes, they did not intend to make a spelling mistake. Well, guys, you know, if you want to work for $7 an hour, they are hiring. This is machine translated, so if it doesn't make sense, just bear with me here. Nijisanji is hiring for VTuber English supervision part-time job. It's part-time, guys. Because they don't want to pay you full time and they don't want to give you benefits. Anyway, so yeah, this is Niji trying to. They want like a unicorn person and they're gonna pay them nothing. Okay, here we go. We will entrust you with a variety of support tasks so your employees and affiliated talents can demonstrate the maximum performance. Currently, you'll be responsible for checking the consistency of video content, voice and goods, etc. as quality control work for Nijisanji's English content before it released. Then we're looking for someone who can communicate smoothly in English and chat tools. Those who want to grow themselves into a venture company. Red flag. Those who can put their full effort in starting from a steady job. I don't know what that means. And those who are considering employment in the entertainment industry in the future. Essential requirements. You must be a native Japanese and English speaker with daily conversation levels or higher. Welcome requirements. Those who have Korean and Chinese skills, Microsoft Office skills, and then Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. Interest in various entertainment fields, not just VTubers. Hourly wage is $7. Oh my god. Incredible. Wow. That is not even minimum wage. Okay. Full amount paid separately for transportation expenses. Employment period. Updated every 3 months. So, oh my god. So it's part-time. And you're given 3 months. If you don't perform in 3 months, they're dropping you. Working hours from 10 to 21. So 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. That seems like a long time. Pretty sure full-time is like 7.5 hours. For those who can work 5 or more hours a day, 20 or more hours a week. It is preferable you can come 3 or more days a week on a weekend. Negotiable. There is no work on Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays. Students who are enrolled in university, graduate, vocational school, or technical college are scheduled to graduate after March 2025. Working adults and those under high school age are not eligible. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, this tells you everything, guys. This tells you everything. Okay, so working adult cannot. Students Only students who are scheduled to graduate after March 2025. Who exactly are they looking for is my question. I am so confused. Who are they looking for? So from what I can gather from this, it just says, I think they're only looking for high school students. And is that even legal? Yeah, because a working adult can't do it. Someone in college or university can't do it unless you're scheduled to graduate after March. If you're under high school age, you can't do it. You're not going to get the quality of work that you're expecting from like a supervisor. What? Tell me, what high school student has experience with supervising? I don't understand. I don't understand how. I mean, you know what? To be fair, this is probably the meat grinder as well, right? This is our billionaire mind in the works. It's like, okay, listen, high school students are too stupid to sue me, so I'm just gonna put them in the meat grinder as well as the talents. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. So embarrassing. Oh, okay. So is this the same? This is the same too. Working adults and those under high school are not eligible. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, because this is pretty much the same. Okay, this one. Okay, I guess there's the VTuber. Okay, so this one is for VTuber English supervision, and this one is VTuber supervision. So I guess this is probably the JP branch. So yeah, pretty much it's the same. Anyways, so yeah, guys, if you're wanting, if you want to be underpaid, and if you want to be abused, please feel free to apply to this job. This is ridiculous. The absolute unicorn of a person they're looking for. It really honestly blows my mind that the fact that this business still exists. I'm really, really shocked and confused. Okay, on to our next piece of news. We have a message from Renegade. This is on Twitter/X. Hey you, it's been a few weeks since we took a break from our streaming activities. We appreciate our community of supporters who have patiently waited for us to sort ourselves out and make this official announcement. A few weeks ago, we learned that we are facing walls that we believed were bigger than us and our power. We thought we would suddenly have to host our graduation stream last Friday, but we fought for a little more time. All three of us, Renegade, are on an infinite hiatus. Oh, goodness. Heyu is going through some needed restructuring. Okay, very good. Which affects the continuation of all of our VTubing activities. Ooh, goodness. Okay. We don't know what the future holds for us, but we want to make the most of the time we have. If we can find it in ourselves to stream, as hard as it may be for us, your presence will mean so much. We will do everything we can not to let you down and fight with everything in our power because we owe it to our community that never stopped believing in us. We will miss you. It's been disheartening so far for us, but don't worry, we have each other's backs. The three of us can count on each other together. Until then. Wow, we got Rumi, Jackie 3, and Gemini 9 in Renegade. Goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. The company is restructuring, and all three of them are on a indefinite hiatus. Relatively smaller agency. It looks like just the three of them are on this agency. So there's really not a whole lot of information. So if anyone has more information, please let us know. Okay. All right, next piece of news we have here. It says Hololive Production introduces Hololive official card game scheduled for September 2024 release. Have a fun time collecting and playing with your favorite Hololive members. Stay tuned. This is machine translated, so if it doesn't make sense, just bear with me here. So this is the trading card game. Full-fledged trading card Hololive official card game based on the concept of co-creation completion has started. Okay, so this is we were releasing Hololive the card game, hereafter referred as to TCG, based on the talents of Hololive Production in September 2024. It is a card game based on the concept of Koyosu, created and completed together with the fans, developed and planned in-house. In addition to newly drawn illustrations, previously created illustrations will be made into cards. The contents can be enjoyed as a collection and will be delivered to a wide range of Hololive fans and TCG users. This product will be sold and operated by Bushi Road and will be available at toy stores, department stores, mass merchandisers, and other toy stores nationwide, online, TCG specialty stores, and our official online shop, the Hololive Production official shop. We're planning to sell it elsewhere. As future developments, we are also planning events such as trial sessions, seminars, and official tournaments, so please look forward to further updates. Okay, so that's kind of cool. that's some positive news there. We don't have, I guess, a sample of what the artwork looks like just yet, but anyways, that is coming. So like Magic the Gathering fans, you can use your favorite Hololivers and be like, aha! I cast Charming. Oh no, she got me. Okay. All right, and next piece of news we have here. We have Roboco-San. Roboco-San is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber and second member ever of Hololive. While she debuted alone before generations were established, she is currently part of Hololive Zero Gen. This is like an OG VTuber, okay? Back when Hololive just first started. So anyways, why are we talking about Robo-San today? Well, Robo-San has had some wonderful news. Dream 1 million person endurance. Finally, 1 million, one step closer to becoming a human. Aww. I want to greet this day with Robosa. It's been a long time since we've been doing endurance song slot. Roboco 1 million people. Please give me your support. I'll be waiting for you here on YouTube. She has finally reached 1 million subscribers. Look at this. Isn't that incredible? So, anyways, congratulations. You absolutely deserve it, Roboco-San. Well done. Yay! It's nice to see the OGs persevering, moving forward, making it to 1 mil. And hopefully you get your plaque. Because you don't work for Nijisanji, so very likely you'll get the plaque. All right, excellent. So yes, that's some good news. That's some happy news. So that, everyone, is the end of our news. Great job, and please release your farts. Now is the time. Great work, everybody.
So much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join my Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!